Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Answered Prayers with me. So I realized what I was doing wrong, and I did actually look up a thing. Turns out we actually only have 2 effects left to get, which is pretty nice. So what I was doing wrong, you activate the slide, and then something does change over here. Yeah, thank you. Jeez, freaking ghost children. So inconsiderate. We just need to... oh, wait, hang on. Prayer. Tall Gita. Okay, now we can do this much faster. And then, we can interact with the spooky dude. Spooky kid. And we learned the Phantom Prayer. And so, that one is actually fairly helpful, for us at least, because it allows us to return to the Nexus, similar to Metamod and the arm effect in .flow. Where is it? Here it is. Spooky. And that is some drawn to life stuff. That's so super cool. That's the coolest return animation of, I think, any Yuminiki fan game. And then, actually, there were some events that I wanted to show you. So, let me see. Let me get my notes open. So, that's the first thing. So, events. So, there was one in Monochrome City, if I can remember how to get back there. I don't think it was through here. How did I get to Monochrome City? I think I went through the light world. I think that was it. I think that was absolutely how I got there. So I have to go through the light world again. So I will meet you as I do that. So I'll see you there. Alright, here we are. And so this is the first event that I want to witness here. Is if you whack this lady... oh, Jeebus. Oh, Jeebus. No. No. We can't leave. No. Don't get me! Ah! Are we back in the real world?
No.
Can't use any effects. Can leave, though. Can go back. Can we save? Can't save. Can't pray. What's out here? Oh boy. I forgot to restart my timer. I'm a big old dummy-doo. Okay. This is weird. I've never seen this event before. This is really weird. Oh, Jeebus. Oh, Jeebus. Where'd the rain sounds go? The rain seems like it's slacking off too. Oh, Jeebus. Oh, Jeebus. And we can keep on go. It's me. Hello? Oh, no. Oh, Jeebus. Oh, poor little Florette. She's over there huddled over in the corner. Though, maybe she deserves it. With that, for that particular event. Alright, so that was weird and creepy, and I loved it. Next event is actually... we gotta go to... I was right the first time when I tried this, actually. I just have to remember how to get there. I believe we've got to go to Ice Lake. Yep. From Snow World to Ice Lake. Okay. So now we're in the Ice Lake, and we need to find the way to the Forest World. And I was right the first time that we did this, because I knew we had to hit one of the chasers there. I think it's just one. So we've got to find the Forest World entrance. So I don't know where that is. I remember it was on the snow, though. Also, when you think about it, this is a lot of ice. I mean, I guess it's a dream world or a prayer world or something. But, like, if this is based in real physics, this ice has to be... oh, I don't even know. What, like, super thick to support her weight. Super, smooth to be this, to be that reflective. And, like, I don't know. And just imagine how cold it is that it stays, that much of it stays frozen. Alright, and then we need to go... let's see. Take out the shovel. A lot of the events seem to deal with the shovel. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. There's a chaser down here, right? And I don't know if I can escape from him. Alright. Okay. Yeah, alright. We activated a chaser and we managed to get away. Now the next step is to go back to the Ice Lake. Oh, Jeebus! It is dark. Is that it? Was that the entire event? Alright. No, don't abandon the record. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to the Nexus. And now we have one more effect left to get before we can get the game's quote-unquote ending. And its ending is more of an event in and of itself, because this game doesn't actually have an official ending like Yume Nikki and .flow did. And .flow actually had 2 endings. So what I actually... I'll wait until it quiets down in my brain to get it. So actually I did have the right idea in doing this. And what we want to do is we want to find that broken pane. The broken window pane. So we're going to go ahead and find that. Excuse me. I think that's... I don't think that's over here. Oh no, that is over here, okay. So just talk to him and he vanishes. And then we need to find the area that has the swirly symbol on it, like the Nexus. This area. And we're going to want to head right, I think, from here. And he'll take me to this area, which is underwater, which we haven't seen before. So now we're outside the sub. And I'm pretty sure I found this one on my own the first time. I just forgot about it. Whoa, what are you? Oh, boy. This reminds me a lot of LCD Dem. And its bottom of the sea area. Some kind of awesome sea dragon thing. That looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie, that is actually really cool. That's like the kind of cool artwork that I expect from Cloudflare, actually, the guy who made this game. Whoa. I'm just gonna take a minute to listen to this, because this is pretty weird and spooky. Ooh, boy. What? What? Alright, that didn't take us anywhere. There we go. That is the last effect in the game. Doesn't really do a whole lot. So, it turns us into a squid, I guess. So, let's take the Phantom. Actually, let's wake up for this. Wake up. And then I'm going to go ahead and save. And this is probably going to be the last episode, actually. Alright. Hello. What are you? Leave. What? What? There you go, guys. That's it. That's the ending of Answered Prayers. Now, I know that might seem a little bit anticlimactic, but, this game, actually, like many of the other Yume fan games, its creator claims that it is, in fact, unfinished. And whether or not this is actually true, I'm going to go ahead and wake up and then save over a different file to see if we can get anything else to happen. And whether or not they're actually telling the truth about whether the game is actually unfinished or not, you know, I can't actually say because I don't know the creator that well that I can say that. But what I can say for sure is that this Yume fan game is actually up there among my favorites, because, but the thing is, it's, you know, it's a little bit short and it's bittersweet that there's not that there's not that much of it. Most of the Yume fan games, the thing is, they do say they're in development, but it might be, you know, in keeping with the trend of the original Yume. Which Yume itself is theoretically in version 0.03 or something, I think. So I think it's sort of a trend for Yume fan games to sort of go either left alone by their creator for whatever reason, or to go unupdated. And I think, depending on what game it is, what Yume fan game it is, that is actually a part of the mystery, specifically for Yume. I think there's a reason. I think these games are actually finished, and they are as some of them are as they're going to be permanently. There is nothing beyond what there already is, especially with Yume. And that might actually be part of the mystery, part of the symbolism of it all, that this is a story that's not finished, or that's never going to be finished, or something like that. So, yeah, this is Answered Prayers. And I'm going to go ahead and get back to the title screen just to show you, like, it says abandon this record here. So, yep. And this is Answered Prayers. This was Answered Prayers, at least. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this, because I really enjoyed doing another Yume fan game, and I might do more in the future. I'd like to do LCD Dem But as it is, the creator has stated he doesn't want playthroughs out there, so I'm going to respect that. So, with that in mind, my next Yume Nikki fan game project is probably going to be a little bigger than the others, and it's going to be a bit of an ordeal and a bit of a hassle to get through, especially because I don't have an English patch for it, and it's the one with the most language in it, and the most menu systems. So it's going to be a little confusing for me to understand, but I have some things with me that can help me decipher it. I'm going to have a translator. And I'm not going to go into it blind because I don't have that kind of patience. Because it's a big game compared to the others. If you know which one I'm talking about, well then, I hope you're looking forward to it. Because I know I am. Not necessarily for the fact that it is what it is, because it's certainly not my favorite fan game. It's not my favorite of the Yume Nikki games. And I actually think it's my least favorite of the more polished ones. Mostly because there's not as much mystery to it. There's not as much of that unknown factor. And a lot of it might be weird for the sake of being weird. Shut up. I'm not done talking. My timer just went off. And a lot of it might be weird for the sake of being weird. But I think some of it has some mystery to it. And here's hoping we can figure that one out together. But I'm probably going to leave that for a while, as I have other things to finish right now. I have to finish Long Live the Queen, I have to finish Paper Mario. I've got to go do Metroid 2, again, with AMR2. AM2R, whatever. So, yeah. I hope you all enjoyed this series. If you did, leave me a like. If you want to see more of this, give my channel a subscribe. I'll definitely be doing more Yume Nikki fan games in the future. And, you know, if you think you can figure out the solution or the answer to this particular Yume Nikki fan game, you can discuss amongst yourselves in the comments. I'll actually be answering comments in this one. I know I don't answer comments a lot. I mean to, and then I forget. But for this one, I actually really want to answer comments if people have their own their own theories about this one. And this one in particular, this playthrough, I actually did, for the record, get everything. Every event and every effect. I saw every world, and this is it to the game. I know for Yume Nikki, I actually missed something. I don't know if I missed anything for Dot Flow. But this is it. This is Answered Prayers, and I'm not going to come back to this unless it gets updated. And if it does, I'll just skip to what's new. So I think it's finally time I cut off my own ramblings here, because, you know, I've been talking for a while now, and I really ought to leave this episode off and not pester you anymore. So I'll see you guys in the next Yume Nikki fan game. Bye, everyone.